Hi, Andrea. Hi, Andrea Reese. Happy New Year to you. Hi, Christina Moraes. How you doing as well? And hi, Chris Pillay as well. Hi, Andrea. It's funny is that it's spirit moving in so very, very quickly. It's hi, Sam. It's nice to see you as well. But Andrea, you had a beautiful mother link from. It definitely feels that sort of link from the world of spirit. Happy New Year to you, Chris, as well. But Andrea, I'll start with you, and then I'll go on to Christine after that. But Andrea, yeah, I do have this link with you. It's mother link with you so strongly now. It's just wants to be here, just wants to be part of you now, and just wants to be there with you and share your life and everything else. And she wants you to be really sort of be more uplifting and more push for yourself and be more independent because you've got so much love and so much energy around you. Yeah, I know she's in spirit, Andrea. That's what I said to you. She's so caring and so much love for you. And I know there was a time before she passed that things weren't quite right, but that's past tense now, and the love she comes through is beautiful, and the vibrations come through to you now is through, and she just wants you to start pushing yourself more. You're stepping back and you should be pushing yourself forward, and she's saying things are getting better and you will start learning more, providing you start to open yourself to spirit more. You don't need to look. The actual spirit's inside you. It's there. And the energy and the vibration is there with you. So I'll leave her with you, Andrea, because she's just wanting you to know she's here with you. And she's listening to you. Okay. So I'll give her love to you. And God bless you and thank you. Yeah, I know it's all forgotten now, Andrea. That's past tense. Christina Myers, I have Mary from the world of spirit with you. Christina, she's here, and she said she finds it a lot easier now, actually coming through now, where she had problems in the past tense of seeing things, but no, she's Christine, she's sort of there with you now, and she feels you'll come forward so much. And with her love and her energy, and she says there's no good harping on what happened in the past because that's gone, Christine, that's gone. And she says she wants you now to start to enjoy life more yourself, but look after your health because your health is very important as well. Yeah, most definitely. But Christine, she wants you to look after you. You're the one you've got to push. You're the one you've got to protect as well, because the earthly body is so delicate and so it's not what it used to be. I'll say it that way, and I'm not being rude, but I just want you to know that she's aware of what you've been through in the past 5 or 6 months. But she says she's very glad that you actually. Yeah, I know that's right, Christine. And this is why she's confirming everything at the moment, because that connection is so strong with you now. And your link to spirit is so strong, and your sensitivity is becoming stronger as well. She's got a gentleman with her, I'd say he's 2 hands taller than her, also coming through with her from the world of spirit. And they're arm in arm, so they're definitely connected the way they come through, and it would be actually fantastic to leave them with you and let them looking after you as well. But things are going to get much improved this year. It's as if much of your hindrances that's held you back in the past is gone away now. Yeah, most definitely. But I've got to say with him also, Christine, that he had a very dry throat before he passed to the world of spirit. Just confirming that that's how he was, and that, but he's totally okay now, and he's very much. It's like they're in love again for the first time in a long time, and it feels more projected, more understanding, but more love as well. And it's really, really good. It's really beautiful. I'm going to leave their love with you, Christine, because they're so just happy to be here, to be with you, and be recognized with you as well. They have a young man with them also in the world of spirit, also connected to them, coming through. Yeah, I know he had health issues. I know that, Christine. But he just wants you to know they're all okay now. Everything's fine now. It's beautiful. It's great. Oh, I tell you what, it's your mum. She is love. She's really, really beautiful. She is so great. She is energy. She's full of love and full of life on the other side. And when she comes through with that love and energy for you. But do enjoy things. Go forward with their blessing. And know that they'll listen to everything you do and everything you say. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Andrea Dabbs. Hi, Lisa Davis. Hi, Rebecca Wellen. Hi, Angel. Nice to see you again. Nice to Joe White. Nice to see you also. Hi, Donna Roy. It's lovely, and Happy New Year to you as well. I know she's a beautiful soul, Christine. But I want to go to Irene Dabbs. So I have a beautiful lady coming through to you. To me, she would have lost her looks before she passed to the world of spirit. You've got beautiful pictures of her and beautiful photographs of her, but her body would have been ravaged by illness before she passed to the world of spirit. And she's with you now, and she's holding on to you now as if she's holding on to dear life. I know she didn't want to go to the world of spirit. She tells me that. But it wasn't the fact of you had much option, to be quite truthful with you. She says also, why are you very uncomfortable? What's the matter, Irene? What's the problem? You're not stable. Your energy level is up and down all the time. And this is why they've come through with that love and that energy for you. She's carrying a single red rose with her. Yeah, quite possibly. She's holding the single red rose from the world of spirit with her. And she's beautiful. She's a lovely, lovely, lovely energy and a lovely, lovely vibration also with you. You've been looking to answers to so many questions, and you know the answers. I know, but he's there with her. He's looking after her, Irene. Understand your husband is still very confused. So I'm not sure if it's so recent, it's unbelievable. He's so confused by passing to the world of spirit. He's so confused at things that have gone on through his life and through his energy and through his vibration that he's definitely looking for answers to he's looking for answers to questions. He's giving you lots and lots of love from the world of spirit. There's so much gentle energy coming from spirit to you. And so it's like they want to wrap you in cotton wool and Dear, dear, dear. Yeah, your mum's bought me a cup of coffee, Donna, boy, by the way. She's getting used to this now. It's quite nice, and it's quite invigorating, as they put this. But Irene, remember the spirit are with you all the time, and they're talking to you, and they're being with you. It's been, I know, but it's no time in spirit, Irene. There's no time. You might think it's a year, but to them it could have been 2 weeks, 1 week, 2 weeks in spirit, and that's how it comes through from them. You have to. It's part of your learning program from the world of spirit, Irene. You agreed that you need to carry on. You still need lessons to learn before you go back to the world of spirit. But the energy and the love and the vibration coming through to you from him is beautiful. There's another one I can see him. I can feel you as well, with Angela as well, a husband link coming through. But Irene Dabbs, remember that he's always with you, and he's talking to you all the time. I know it's so hard. It's so hard when you lose anyone. When it's someone so very, very close. It's just that the energy and the vibration coming through from him. He's just bringing you lots of love. He's bringing you a big bunch of mixed wildflowers for some reason. Don't ask him why he's bringing wildflowers, but he said he didn't buy them, but he said he's got them for you anyway. And he's got a beautiful smile as well. I'll give you that as well. So I'm going to give you that love. Leave you his love. Leave that energy with you and that vibration with you, and know that they're with you. I know. Remember, Irene, that you've only got to think about him. When you talk to him, and you'll feel that warmth and that energy from the past coming through. Yeah, he was absolutely so loving. It's once he gave his love, but that's it. Once he gave his heart, it was there forever. And remember that you've only got to call his name, and he'll come through with you and give you that love and that vibration. Good, I'm glad. But if you sit quiet, if you sit down quietly, put some music he liked on. Whatever it is, it makes no difference. Close your eyes and talk to him. And you'll feel that love and that energy coming through to you from him. And that vibration. And you'll feel on top of the world. In that little bit of time, in that little bit of space you're there, you'll feel his energy and feel his love as well. Of course he's okay now. He misses you like mad. He misses a family like mad, to be honest with you. He still can't work out why. Why? He keeps saying why. But I've got a lady with him. Of course you can. Of course you can. You can ask all you want, Irene. You can ask all you want. And if he replies, I'll come back to you with him. But remember that, of course you can. Ask the question, Irene, ask the question. He does tuck you in sometimes as well. And you might feel him in your bedroom quite a lot as well. Why? Why do you want to go back, Irene? He says, why do you want to go back? You know, we moved away from there, so why do you want to go back? Remember that. It's your choice now. It's your way of thinking. Yes. I thought it was Maureen O'Hara. You remember O'Hara, that big, thick, red hair she had? It's actually quite funny, to be quite truthful with you. But the fact is that he's there with you. And you know he's with you. And he'll do whatever you want. If you want to go back to Alberta, it's your choice. Wherever you go, he'll go with you. He's not going to stay there. He's not going to stay. He's not going to stay where you are now. If you can move to Alberta, he'll go with you. The energy and the vibration will go through with him, and he'll always be with you because his heart's with you. His heart's in your heart. No, there's no sorries, Irene, because she's in spirit. They're in spirit now. I know she was a bit of a. I know, but the fact is, it's past tense. Now now they're in spirit. They just deal with unconditional love and energy and vibrations. Good. I'm glad. So it's your choice, Irene. And I'm going to have to leave you now. I can't keep on you all the time because there's so many people here that want uplifting. They want their love. I said the loved ones coming through. It's absolutely beautiful. But know, Irene, that the eyes he has for you. And that's the important thing. Blissfully Rennie, I'll just answer your question quickly. The answer is no. I can't tell you who your spirit guides are. They will come through to you. They will come through when you feel you're ready for them. And you sit there and you live their energy and live their vibration. Yeah. Of course you'll see him when it's your time. But if you sit quietly and put his music on and speak to him and close your eyes, you'll see him in your mind's eye. Before that, just so you know that he's there waiting for you, but it's a long way off yet. The energies and the loves to all these people that have come through is beautiful. Yeah, he will always be there for you, Irene. So I'll leave all their love with you. Yes, she does give her love to you as well. Yeah, it's a grandmother link, Rennie, to be honest with you. But again, it's your choice of what you want to do and where you want to go. You know the grandmother's with you. There's also a young man with you as well. I say young man, but he's not a young man now. But he was a young man when he went to spirit. He's also with you. But your guides are for you to find out, because simple reason is that they want to spend their time with you, not with me. So I'll leave their love with you, Rennie. Know that they're with you. And that's the important thing. No problem, Irene. No problem whatsoever. He may have been 44, but to me, he looks in his 30s now. So he's actually looking younger, as he puts it. Yeah. Lots of energy and lots of vibration. Joe White. I have a gentleman coming through to you from the world of spirit. This gentleman with a lot of problems with. Oh, dear, now I can feel it. Had a lot of problems with his heart before he passed to the world of spirit. The karmic lessons, Brenny, are not for you. Let them go. They're not for you. I know. Irene, he's in his 30s. That's how he wants me to see him. And that's how he wants you to see him. He just wants you to know he loves you so very, very much. And I'll leave him with you. God bless you and thank you. But Joe White, this gentleman coming through to you from the world of spirit. Such a loving man, such a beautiful man. He's got so much love inside him. It's unbelievable. You're more than welcome, Irene. You're more than welcome anytime. You know that. But Joe White, this gentleman is so close to you. It's unbelievable. And I've got to say, the love from him is really beautiful and very uplifting, and lots of colors, lots of vibrations. Yeah. No, the heart wasn't. Yeah, but that would explain that why he's rubbing his chest, wouldn't it, to Joe? To be honest with you, but the energy and love coming from him is beautiful. That's actually lovely vibration, lovely energy. If it's his time, Angel, if it's his time, we'll have to wait. I have to say, I lost my beautiful cat several months ago, and I still miss her so very much. And she was still quite young, really, but we had her quite young, so we didn't know actually how old she was when she passed the world of spirit, to be honest with you. But when you lose an animal that's depending on you for so long, it's like part of you died with them. And seeing, I've actually got to put on, I actually got her done on a cushion. No, I'm not being rude. That photograph, put on a cushion of her, so I can see her now by just looking over my shoulder. And the energy and love is so very, very one, very, very through. Yeah, I believe that, to be honest with you. But then we can't control that, Angel. We can't see how that happens. Even the day he passed, worried about me. Yeah, that's right. But he always was like that, to be honest with you. Hi, Alison Roper. Nice to see you as well. But Joey was always like that. He's always put himself behind everyone else. This was a lot of his problems, to be honest with you, throughout his life. He didn't take things so seriously as he should have done. So he did have warnings that, but he tended to help other people rather than concentrate on his own self and looking after his own way of feeling, his own energy and his own love. But the love is coming through to you is fantastic. I know he's a beautiful man, Joe. He was loving. He was so beautiful. I know that. But he's here now. But he's here. That's the important thing. He's giving you the love, and he's standing beside you now. And he's rubbing your shoulders as I do this with my hands. You should feel him rubbing your shoulders, because the love and the energy is coming through is fantastic. And I know it's so quickly. It's so, of course, Keith, your friend is around you. They'll always be around you. Like with Joe White, their love coming through is so beautiful. And I can feel that energy, and I feel their upliftment. I can feel them pushing forward. They just can't get enough love and energy coming through. When the energy and the vibration is, I know you, so you need it, and I know you feel it, Joe, to be honest with you. And you should be able to feel someone touching the side of your face as I do this. It's just letting you know he's there with you. So he hasn't gone anywhere. It's just, humbling is not the word, Irene. Humbling is not the word, because grateful, loving, memories, vibrations, energies, loves, times we have together. That's what you remember. It's not the humbling, it's the loving. It's the memories, it's the colors and the vibration. That's good. That's how it should do. Yeah. That's because he's touching your face, Jill. That's the reason. Good evening, Patrick Monaghan. It's nice to see you as well. I wonder, you're still in Florida, by the way. So it's not the sort of place to be, is it, at the moment in Florida? But then I don't know what part you are, to be honest with you. But I'll tell you what, the amount of love coming through from spirit tonight, Patrick, is beautiful. The amount of energy and the healing is actually lovely. It happens. Doesn't believe. It's a lot of times before they pass, they didn't believe, but now it's totally different now. once they pass to spirit and they come back, the energy and love connections to them. I'll tell you what I do, Jill. If you believe that about the moon, I often look at the moon and imagine my loved ones being there, looking down on me and keeping an eye on, keeping that vibration. It's lovely. It's a beautiful vibration and a beautiful energy. Yeah, I believe that. Goosebumps also is another way of them connecting to us. It's a way of them connecting their vibration with our vibration and our energy and our love as well. Alison Milper, you just have to remain positive. I'm being told by a gentleman in the world of spirit. He's saying, tell young Ali, I don't know that, but tell young Ali, be positive, and it will work out. Be positive, it'll work out. Yeah, I'm glad, Irene, because that connection will always be there as long as you want. He plays the songs that you can hear all the time. He sends you all the love all the time. He sends you pictures in your mind's eye as well. So if you're sitting there with your eyes closed, you can see when you walk arming up, I see a beautiful forest or vibration energy. Hi, Tanya Rideout. Nice to see you as well. But Irene, yeah, know he's with you all the time. And the energy and vibration. Yeah. Often they touch my back of my neck. I know it's beautiful. As you see, it's all the time. Hi, Karen Berry. It's nice to see you as well. But Joe, understand that the love is being given to you, and they'll always be there for you. Why am I, Joe? I can smell peppermint. Don't ask me why, but I can smell peppermint. So, but that's connected to him. I don't know, to be honest with you, but I can smell that peppermint. And also smell aniseed. That's unusual as well. But all of you come through this evening. So the love from spirit is fantastic. I hope you're okay, Patrick. I hope you're enjoying your break, and I hope you're enjoying getting plenty of sun because you need the heat. But you also you don't need to love a spirit because you've got that. You have that. I feel that. I sense that, and I can taste that energy and that vibration. And I have to smile because all of you coming through this evening, there's so many lovely people coming through from Patrick. Yeah, I'm glad. I really am, Patrick. You work bloody hard. And I mean, you work hard. Spiritually as well as materialistically. And the fact is, yeah, he hated peppermint and aniseed, but I love it. Yeah, I thought so, Joe. I actually thought that when I first smelt it, to be honest with you. I thought it was that, is it that Sambuca? Is it Sambuca that smells like aniseed? I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. But it was, Joe, that is, I'll tell you, he loves you so much. He loves you so much. He thinks it's fantastic. He loves it so very, very much. You're more than welcome, Patrick, anytime. I love sending lots of healing out to you and vibration out to you as well all the time, and the healing as well. You're more than welcome, Irene. Come and see me next time I'm on. We'll see if it comes through again. That's it. Explains it. Yeah. You know what I mean then, don't you? When it comes to that. Cool. Actually, I think at the moment it's not that cold out. I think it's 2 degrees here, which is quite good. It's been quite bad at one time, but it's actually a lot better than what it was. But I'll tell you a lovely meditation if you want. If you go online, you can see a massive picture of the moon, a close-up picture of the moon on YouTube. Go onto that and just look at it and I feel the awesome power of the moon with the love and the energy. When it's time, Joe, when it's time. The point is the moment you stand beside you now, and you should hear him laugh, because I can hear him laughing with you. But he's got He's got beautiful eyes. He really, really has. And it's like seeing pools of water. He has a lady with him also in the world of spirits, Joe. This lady would have been part of him. Good, I'm glad. Well, that explains it, doesn't it? That's your proof, isn't it? That's your proof, Joe. He showed me the picture of the moon. Above me, I've got a picture of the moon, to be honest with you. And I do love the sun. I love to see the moon very close up. Feel the awesome energy and the awesome power coming through. Yeah, truly beautiful, Joe. Truly beautiful. He had some sort of thing with his left eye. I'm not sure what it was, but it is. But something to do with his left eye. Oh, he's a lovely man, Tanya. And I've got to say, to be honest, never a bad bone in his body. Is that what they say? It was one of these people that was often. I don't do future readings, Deacon. To be honest with you, I don't do future readings because I could say one thing and you could change it literally tomorrow. So I don't do that. I don't work on the psychic level. I work on the spiritual, mediumistic level, not the psychic level. I get the contacts from your loved ones in spirit. I see the energy and yeah, bit of a squint. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Why is he showing me a canal built as a memory, Joe? It's some sort of do with, yeah. He shows me a canal built as a memory link. Don't ask me why. I think you're walking by the side of the canal. That's what it feels like. And that's how it do to that, to be honest with you. Understand that all you connecting with tonight, receiving the love from the world of spirit. All of you connecting tonight are feeling your loved ones coming through. And just take their love now. Just understand that the power of love is so very, very strong. I have a very strong energy level from the Egyptians tonight for some reason. And I feel that energy. Yeah. The Manchester ship canals, yeah. Quite possible, Joe. But the love is coming through to you. I'm going to leave his love with you now. Hi, Sylvia's daughter. Nice to see you. Nice to see your energy. Nice to see your vibration. Angela Reese, you don't need me to tell you. We'll see, Sylvia. Remember, Andrea, that they love you from spirit and they're holding you from spirit. And their vibration and love is, the body may die, but the love and the energy goes on and on and on. When the love's coming through from your guides and helpers as well as your loved ones, as well as your animals, your cats, your dogs, your horses. Why horses? I don't know, but anyway. Yes, why not? Horses, donkeys, anything. Anyone that gives you love and gives you the energy and the vibration. Yeah. You're more than welcome. I'll tell you what, and I mean, Joe, and I mean it so very much. It'll always be connected to you, always. The love will always be better. No. I'm glad, Andrew, you feel better because they're giving you so much love from spirit and the vibration and energy. I'm a senior at Kathy's. I did actually go there Friday, to be honest with you, Sylvia. I did go there Friday. But I'm feeling sort of, do you know when you feel that love and upliftment and you sort of in a haze and you're not sure if that's working in your favor or not, or whether you need to relax a bit and recharge your batteries. But then no, that's not true because I live for spirit. I feel energy from spirit. And I love that connection from spirit as well. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Mark. I know he's still here. I know. But I'll tell you what, Joe, and I'll be honest with you before I let him go. He is so emotional. It's unbelievable. And the energy and the vibration is coming through. And it's got to be some sort of connection this time. Some sort of anniversary. No, because he's getting there. His feeling is coming through with that energy and that vibration. I know you're exhausted, Andrea. But like everything else, we seem to overdo it when we find it very difficult to make things work. And especially when we've lost someone so close to us and so much part of us is that we often wonder, can it carry on? Hi, Luke. It's nice to see you as well. I thought you were on the other side at the moment, to be honest with you. But then you're welcome on here anytime. You know that. Love you implicitly. Love you implicitly, mate. And the energy and love is from all of them from this side of life is for you as well. But Angie Reese, look after yourself. You are getting there. You are getting better. Just take it easy. Don't overdo it. I know. But the fact is that love and energy. Yeah. I know. Remember that. You're not alone, Angie. You're not alone. I got no parents either, to be honest with you. And that's how I realize I'm getting old. I realize that because of losing the people most close to us and everything else. That's 19 minutes is a long time now, Luke, to be honest with you. Even though it's funny is that if you get yourself in the groove, it goes so quickly, doesn't it? And especially when you communicate with so many people who you feel their love coming through and their energy coming through. I know it was a shock, Andrea, but the fact is you've come through, and that's the important thing. Emma Heppels. That's a nice name. It's like Emma Heppels. It could be like the rabbits, one with the rabbit in. The energy, but a cartoon version. The Mad Hatter. Fantastic. Lovely. I'll tell you what, I saw your name. But 59 is not old, Angie. 59 wasn't old. Emma Heppels, they loved you some spirits so much. And that vibration. Your brother, he looked nowhere near that, but he did age very quickly towards the end. Emma Heppels, you're loved implicitly from the world of spirit. The amount of love that's coming through to you from a lady and a gentleman, very much part of you. Same with you, Angie, to be honest with you. The love that's coming through from your love, I'll tell you what, the amount of coming through now with you, with their love and upliftment and their vibration and their connection, you're in the middle of a circle. And they're sending all the love and they're laughing and they're joking and they're just part of you. They're just with you. They're just helping you to carry on the way you are. In some ways, they regret so much what happened and it come so quickly. But each one of them is bringing in that love and vibration with you. And they just want you to know they're here for you, Emma. You're not on your own. The love from spirit, and also Andrea. The beautiful is fantastic. It's going back, Emma. As soon as you think of them and you send the thoughts out, they send them back to you as well. There's a beautiful posy coming from a lady in the world of spirit with you, Emma. This lady was no more than 5'1", possibly 5 foot, to be honest with you. But she'd make her own little flower posies and just give them that to you as a way of saying thank you for being part of you and the vibration and energy. Hi, Helena. Nice to see you as well. Andrea, they love you so very much, Andrea. Emma Heppels, the love is going back to you in tenfold, and the love and the vibration from spirit. But also a gentleman coming through to you, Emma, also from the world of spirit. It's very much a father vibration, that's how it's coming through. At the moment, Donna, it's just everything's just sending lots of love and lots of vibration. I'm glad you, Luke, you're sending out lots of love and prayers, because it's what people want. I know they want messages of this message, but the main thing is they want lots of healings, the hearts to heal, the love to heal, and to bring them all back together in energy and vibrations. I hope you had a great New Year's Eve, Luke. Or is it Hogmanay, isn't it, up your way? Hogmanay. But it seems, it's funny, it doesn't seem the same as it was. You're more than welcome. They'll all be there, Emma. They'll all be there. You've only got to say and think about them, and you feel that love and energy coming through to them. They are, Luke. Andrea sends lots of love, lots of for your lovely, kind words. Because that's what holds us all together above everyone else in some respects, Luke. Is that we do it for the other people. We do it for all the loved ones that work through. We do it for the world of spirit. Yeah, I'm glad that you, come on, you could deal with it, Luke. You could deal with that break and that energy and vibration. You didn't get a bit tipsy, did you, by the way? I just thought I'd mention that to you, to be honest with you. As it keeps sending positive energies and all the time, Donna, because the loved ones of spirit will always be there for you. It'll always happen that way, Sylvia. You've been missing your mum. I miss my mum. My mum's in the spirit over 50 years. And you know what? And there's a word of a lie. It still feels so new. It still feels that gap has been missing in my life for many, many years now. But I always keep sending it. I think, what would have happened if she'd still be here? What situation would it be? How would this be for us? How would that be happening? But we can't say it that way because it won't happen. It can't happen. But I do miss her implicitly. I really, really miss her. And that's fantastic. Sylvia, remember that. I know. Yeah. 30, what's that, 40, about 44 years, isn't it, Sylvia's daughter? I do know you, Sylvia. I do know you. And I'm not sure how I know your energy, but I know your energy. You'll never stop. Yeah, you're right, Patrick. You never stop missing them. Your energy, Sylvia, it's like a long lost presence, a gift. It's someone who I've known. I've felt your energy. It's strange that they seem to be working with me on different energies and different vibrations. And once I've touched your energy and you felt your vibrations and your love for yours in spirit, I feel that connection. I feel that love. The fact is that understand, Tanya, that your brother's love will always be with you. The energy and love will always be with you. But don't forget, you came from spirit. So you have met your brother, because he was in spirit before you were born. Remember that. The connection and the love from spirit is there. This is how we know each other. This is how we feel that energy. And this is how we feel that love and connection. But being able to sit there quietly and link to someone, link it to our loved ones so very, very strong. You're right. Yeah, Tanya. So you have met your brother in spirit before you were born. And you felt his love by his energy and his vibration. Harry Franklin, I have two ladies coming through to you from the world of spirit as well. Two sisters, what it looks like, to be honest with you. That reminds me of a station 7 sisters. No. It doesn't do that. It goes the other way, to be honest with you. But yeah, I see two sisters with you, Harry, to be honest with you. And lots of love. And Derek's what's to deal with soul families. There's such a thing. Of course there is. We're all connected. We're all one big family. People think that we're set up in groups of maybe 10, 5, 10, but no, we're all the same energy. We're all the same vibration. We know our energies. We know our vibrations. The soul family is every single person. No exceptions. No regrets. But we need to meet. We need to know the loved ones we've been through and learned lessons with in the early part of our lives are still with us, still talking to us, still listening to that vibration and that energy. Yeah, quite possibly. Yeah, most definitely, Luke. The fact is that they're often drawn to our animals, our pets, our loves, our vibration. And of course, your son will be there, Irene, as well, because his time was earlier. And again, disappointed, could I say, with him, disappointed. Because the simple reason is that you're not to know that his life was going to be earlier than yours or go on less than yours. And that energy and that vibration will always be that way. And that connection with that way. So your son, yes, he is here, Irene, but he's still growing. He's still growing in the world of spirit, still connecting with you in the world of spirit, and still part of you in the world of spirit. And they'll always be part of you. It's that simple. The love and the connection will always be there. And the vibration will always be there. Yeah, that's very, very good. But that's how he wants to be that way. But he also can be growing up as in truth as well. So he might choose that way to come through and be that way and do that. So they come through at the age they want to be. This is why many people whose loved ones passed very, very late in life come back in their middle ages when they had no energy, no problems, plenty of energy and plenty of love. Starts dancing and everything else. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It all depends on when they come through, Tanya. Yeah, thank you very much, Patrick. Take care also. Have a great healing session, as we normally do. But now that we miss you so very much, the connections will always be there. Remember that. I always wonder what they look like as their bodies are here. But the bodies may be here, but they also show themselves in the bodies that they want to be now. So the connection is still there and the love is still there. We might have part of them on this side of life, but the energy and the vibration will always be that way from the world of spirit, because that's the way they want to be. That's a connection they want to be. So remember that. They're all feeling better. It's, be honest with you, Emma, when, for whatever way I don't need to do that, Irene, because your son is standing beside you as I'm talking to you. And you tell him yourself, in your mind's eye, say to him, I love you. I'll always be part of you, because that's what he's telling me to tell you. He'll always be there for you. I'll always be there listening to you. Emma, when they pass to the world of spirit, no matter what they pass with, in a matter of days, they're back to their old self. The aches go, the pains go. Things grow back that weren't. And I'm not being rude either. It's the fact is that whatever they pass with is okay, it's gone. Because they go straight to the healing works in the spiritual side of life. And they'll always be there with us. And they'll pop back every 5 minutes if they can. Because they miss us as much as we miss them. And the fact is that they'll always be here for us. So technically, Emma, your brother is standing beside you. Put your hand out like this. See my hand? Put your hand out like this. And you should feel his precious hand goes on to you from the world of spirit. That's how close he is to you. That's how he'll always be part of you. It'll always be that way. You'll always be together. Because the love and the connection will be that strong. And that energy will be forever and ever. The connection once met never disconnects. Think of all the people you've met throughout your life. The people you've met like ships that pass through the night. People you've worked with. Why does it amaze you, Andrea? Spirit can do whatever they want whenever they want to. And the connection, it's like often it's you'll see someone come through and they're dressed in maybe in the 18s or 20s dress sense, in the 60s or the 70s, and they dance around and they sing and it's like there's just so great to be in so much. Yeah, they are alive. The body may have died, but they're alive inside us. They'll always be standing here beside us, laughing with us, joking with us, feeling their vibration, feeling their love. But also know that they love us sincerely. The amount of people that the love and the connection comes through. This is unbelievable, to be honest with you. Can you tell me, I'm sorry this happened? He should still be with us. No, it happens, Emma. It wasn't meant to. It's that simple. What you've got to understand is that nothing is by accident. Everything is sort of well in advance. He's happy now. Yeah, and yes, Irene, your dad is with your son. Or shall I say your son is with your dad. And he's so very, very proud. He is really proud to be part of you. And it always will be part of you. The world of spirit amazes me, Andrea. The way they can uplift us and bring us closer to each other. Just by showing their love. And showing their passion. Showing their energy as it comes through as well. So Emma, he couldn't be with us now. Because it was his time. No, we don't need to, Andrea. All you do is to picture them as they were on the earth. Wearing exactly the same body, exactly the same clothes, and usually in exactly the same pictures they want to be. You've got to understand is that Spirit loves us all implicitly. We're not, they don't hold grudges. Many people said to me, so-and-so said to me, my dad hated me. No, it may have done on the earth. There may have been some confusion on the earth. But in spirit, there is no such thing as hate. It's human, it's man-made. Spirit lives on unconditional love and vibration and energy. This is what they want to bring through to you. This is what they want to bring all to us from the world of spirit. Is that remember that. Remember the love that's so very important. Now, I was thinking what you thought, Andrew, just now, to be honest with you. But I can see people having parties in dressed up as clowns and just dancing and singing and being part of life again in spirit, because that's how they are. They're not an energy. They're not just a body without a soul, because it's not. The spirit is part of us and we're part of them, and we'll always be part of them. And I must tell you that it's now 10 o'clock and I've got to have to leave it for now. Because the love is so very important. No, Irene is not at peace, because it's a funny thing. Many people think that when they go to spirit, they rest in peace. It's nothing to do with resting. They'll continue to learn throughout their extra spiritual life in their way of thinking. They'll go forward with loves and energy, and they'll learn, and they'll come back and watch us and keep bringing part of us. But they'll never condone us. They learn. There's so much learning to do in the world of spirit. They take on new areas. The halls of learning is very important in the world of spirit, where they learn more, they bring more, and the upliftment is more. But anyway, I'm going to have to go now. God bless you, Luke, and I'll speak to you soon. I'll take care. And you answered first. Yeah, it sounds about right, doesn't it, Andrew? Spirit are well ahead of us in all aspects of the word. I bid you all good night, and I'll speak to you again soon. Take care. God bless. Know that your spirit loved ones loves you, and they'll always love you, and they'll always be there to protect you where they can and help you to achieve what you need to do for you. But if you want to learn to spirit, find a circle that you feel comfortable in. Find a circle that you feel that you need to be part of. And don't be afraid if you don't feel confident to say, sorry, I don't feel comfortable yet, I have to move on. Because if they're a reputable teacher or a reputable circle, they'll understand with your energy and your love that's needed somewhere else. So God bless you all, and I'll speak to you again soon. Take care. God bless. Good night.